So the question always is, how do we care for our microfiber cloths? So I'm going to talk about the soap in a minute, but first I'm going to tell you that when you get your cloth, you're going to use it on everything. I'm going to give you some ideas of how to use it. I'll send you some information by email. You're going to get this completely wet under the faucet. You're going to rub it together really good. You're going to wring it out and you're going to reuse it. So that's what you do just in using your cloth around your house. Now, there will come a point when it's time to wash it, and you'll know that because you're gonna start to get a smell. That just means there's enough oils and grease that are trapped in your cloth that the silver is not able to work like new. So we're gonna wash it so that the silver can be effective again. So only really kind of 4 rules is no bleach, no fabric softener, no dryer sheets with our microfiber, and do not put them in a load of brand new linty towels because they will want to grab onto all of that lint and then you'll be leaving lint behind. So that's it. And then I put them in the washing machine with some soap. Now you want to use as filler-free a soap as possible, and that actually is the claim to fame for our soap, because fillers can be cement, they can be sawdust, they can be chalk. Chalk is actually what makes the suds in our soap. And so when you use a soap without fillers, you're not clogging all that tiny little microfiber. And so it's best for that. So I'm going to tell you about ours because it's the thing I sell the most of out of everything. It's the thing Norix sells the most of out of everything is our soap. And so if you have a regular washing machine, you are just simply going to use about that much soap. That's it. Okay. If you have a high efficiency, you're going to throw the scoop away. You're going to use 1 teaspoon, and that's all you're going to need to clean an average size load. I used to do the kids, my kids played basketball, and I'd do their team jerseys after games, and they would stink. I mean, obviously just completely raunchy. And on those cases, I would use 2 teaspoons, but typically you're going to use 1 teaspoon. It's going to tell you to use more on the back of here, but if you have a high efficiency, start there and just kind of wean yourself back to 1 teaspoon, because we found that after doing this for some years, it's going to clean it. So again, the claim to fame is no fillers. Let me show you what fillers look like. Now, I put 1 scoop of our detergent in here, and look at this. So very clear, see-through, right? All there is soap in there. I'm going to compare that to another. This is another powder, a leading brand that's on the market. I want you to see the difference that's on the bottom. I just used our scoop. I didn't even use their scoop, but watch what happens when you shake this up. It's kind of crazy, but you're going to see the difference, right? Totally milky. And now you have to do what to your whites? You have to bleach them, because when you use the soap with fillers, you have to bleach. Same is true for the liquid on the market that is completely bluish to our white. And so over the course of time, you have to bleach. So what I love about our soap is it's super cost effective. So I'm just going to give you the we'll just do high efficiency to save time. So this bag is going to do 276 loads with a high efficiency, and it's going to work out to be 8 cents a load. Compare that to 7th generation, they're 19 cents a load. Costco Eco Laundry Soap is 17 cents a load, and just Google them. I don't know that they should have the word eco in there. Tide is 19 cents a load, and no need for OxyClean. So, I mean, our soap is amazing, and it's the top seller out of everything that we sell. So anyways, that's our soap, and it is gentle enough to use, obviously, for babies, and there's no fragrances in it. So if you want a fragrance, you will have to add that to your dryer, and we'll talk about that next.